Hello everyone, how's it going today? Happy Wednesday, welcome back to some more Lego building. Today we have the 9-in-1 creator set. It's 9-in-1 because it's a trio of 3-in-1 sets. They do sets like this. I think right now there's some Star Wars bundles out there where it's one box with 2 or 3 sets in it, kind of given to different retailers. This one was a Walmart exclusive. I don't think it's available anymore, but I got it for sale. It's decent. It's got, 3 animals, various pieces and colors and stuff like that, so it looked pretty good. And it was on sale when I got it, so... some of these might still be available individually, I can't remember. So we have Mighty Dinosaur, Crocodile, and Wild Lion. So that is what we're going to be working on. And of course, like all the 3-in-1s, you've got the main model, and then you've got your pair of alternates. This one actually has a 4th instruction booklet available online that I don't think comes with it, so it's technically 4-in-1 if you go online. Howdy, Clout Warthog, how's it going? Well, let's go ahead and get this sucker open. There we go. Okay, alright. Just doing it off camera because it's a little bit easier. Oh, hey! Not gonna lie, I was not expecting it to be boxes within boxes for this one. So... boxes within boxes. Anything else? No. There's just a spacer. I mean, it makes sense. I was wondering how they were going to do it. But it is just boxes within boxes. Alright, so which one will we get started with? Let's see. Alright, so we got Mighty Dinosaur, we got Wild Lion, and we got Crocodile. Boxception, yeah. Lego does like Boxception. So, Lil Bunny wants Lion. Alright, we can do Lion to start. You better not be lying that this is what you want, Lil Bunny. So you can get a boar, you can get what I assume is an ostrich, and the lion has a little bit of meat and rib, and a vulture there, which is kind of neat. And it's bright orange, which is pretty nice. Chuck that to the side. Kitty! Alright, so there is our 3-in-1 instruction booklets. And I'll look through the instruction booklets for the other 2 models. If this were like an actual... Alright, so where is the... there's a Wild Lion. Like a review type thing, then I would do all 3, but... I got plenty to build, so I don't really need to do all 3. Howdy, Young Hummerond, how's it going? And Ice Sovereign and everyone else coming in. There we go. Got some dark orange here as well. There we go. And there we go. I'm definitely looking forward to the animal 3-in-1s that they're coming out with this year. I want to get the giraffe that's already out, but even more so the fox coming out in just a couple weeks, I think. Is that? I'm trying to remember. Is that a March 1st thing or not? I don't know. Mummy's little disappointment will be ever so thrilled. I feel like that's a reference to something that I don't know. All right. So first things first, they want me to build the ribs. Okay, I can do that. There's a lot of things going on, and yes, I do not have the best memory for certain things. Data, like the like certain types of parts of my collection, I'm better at. But even that, like, I was looking through some stuff that I had, and I was like, oh, hey, I remember talking on camera and being surprised that this thing existed, and guess what? I had one from years ago. During the Lion Knight's Castle build, I put a kid on an ostrich. Yeah, I definitely am not going to remember that. Like, I got Let's Plays, I got streams, I got random stuff posted to Discord. There's a lot that, there's a lot rattling around in my brain. Alright, it wants it to go this way, so I'm going to do it. Because it insists. It doesn't actually insist, but... God, I hate these little tiny ones. There we go. It was an iconic moment. I mean... I hate to break it to you, but people tend to remember different things, and there's a lot of stuff rattling around in my head. A lot of stuff rattling around in my head. For good or ill. Like you've commented on being surprised about me pulling out random information and facts and stuff like that. Well, that's one reason why, because it pushes out other stuff like that. At least that's what I'm going to insist upon. All right, where is a? It's just a dark gray 1x2. There's a lot of dark gray in here. That is not that part. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was just to show it off. It was only in one set. There was one single set that had an ostrich in it. Now, it had 2 ostriches, which was pretty cool, and I did end up getting 2 of those sets, but it was not exactly a common thing. At least it was a small set. So there's a fair number floating around out there, but they never made it sense. Howdy, Not a Rogue AI. How's it going? We're making a vulture here. Not a vulture bobo, though. And we'll get his little feetsies. So it was a Prince of Persia set. It was one of the smaller ones. Not quite the smallest one. I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks. 12-hour day of utter tedium. Oof. I hope it's at least utter tedium that you can, like, read a book during or do some writing or something like that, because if not, oof. Double oof. So we have our little vulture there. It's a big-sized oof. An oof with emphasis. All right, gray at 1x2 to a 2x2 upward brackets. About a book a day. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would not mind a job where I got paid to be someplace for 12 hours and just was able to read a book for most of the time. Or do writing. That's kind of what I did at one of my previous jobs. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. Another 2x8. Alright, we've got a curved decorative element there. Okay, we get our dark orange 1x2 plates. Why did I leave that job then? Because management sucked ass. Pardon my French. Does still wear a bit, especially if you didn't sleep well last night. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that it's perfect or anything. I'd just rather read a book than be busy all the time. Remember when, before we were born, and people thought that with nuclear power, people in the future would be able to basically work like half the time that they were currently working? And then it turned out that, no, greedy people just want to get more money out of you. And it was disappointing. No, I mean, like, it was not a perfect job by any means, All Bunny, and there were all kinds of additional crappy things going on that made it not a good job. It was night shift, for one thing. Alright, there we go. And they didn't even play Commodore's night shift. So rude. Actually, I could have, but... Alright, get that on there. We get another ball joint piece and a green 1x2 plate. Some dark red old rock monster feet pieces, I think is what those were. They really do like these for thatching, so it'll be interesting to see what I could do with dark red. Mixing them in with some brown might be interesting, to make like brown thatching with some other colors. Is this guy compatible with the lioness molds? You mean the minifig scale animals? There's dark red curved slopes. This is not minifig scale. There we go. Get that on there. Yeah, no. Big difference in size. Big difference in size. Like those are like that long. All right, we got the double-ended ball joint pieces. No, we had both. We had both male and female across a couple different sets. This is going to be his tail. There we go. Unless it has minifigs in it, generally assume that a creator set is not minifig scale. And even when it is minifig scale, I mean, even when it includes minifigs, it's oftentimes not really to scale with other things. The whole point is to just have an interesting model. There is a camper van right now, and the camper van is gigantic. It might match the Speed Champions very roughly, but even then, it is not at all to scale. I might get that one one day, but I don't know. It has some interesting pieces, and it's a neat-looking model, but yeah, it's not to, like, city scale or anything like that. Creator sets are really about, like, they're kind of the sets that you buy to get semi-bulk pieces while also having something interesting to build and having the old style of idea pictures on the boxes and stuff like that. Gigantic camper beside the medieval market square. We are a little bit over a week away from that being released to VIP members. I will be ordering that. I will not be getting expensive shipping on it, though, so we're not looking at a quick turnaround time. But I do want to get that, like, into the build rotation pretty quick, because I'm looking forward to it. Oh, did the lighthouse get funded? Oh. Oh, yeah, so it did. I had not actually had a chance to look at it after Anghamrand dropped all of his bits on Monday. I've had some things on my mind and haven't really had a chance to look at some stuff. I don't know. I was expecting it to take a little bit longer, so I haven't thought too much about it. I mean, I have like some ideas, but if there's things that people want to see get built, I'm A-okay with, like, kind of opening it up to some suggestions. Not all your bits. Oh! Thank you very much, Anghamrand. I do appreciate that. So we blame Anghamrand. Yes, we blame Anghamrand, wink, for giving me bits. Starry Night world map. Probably Starry Night is an interesting build. I don't know that the world map would be particularly fun for me to build. It's just a lot of 1x1 cylinder tiles. But sure, Starry Night is definitely one of the things that I have been having an eye on. You want to see your sanity rebuilt in Lego form? Oh, Mad Martin, I'm sorry. They don't make the parts for that anymore. Used to, but not anymore. Sorry. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But yeah, Starry Night is definitely something that we could aim for. I will take a look to see if I had something specific in mind already, but I don't think I did. They don't make sand green 1x1 tiles? They might. Well, they do make sand green 1x1 tiles. Whether they make sand green 1x1 cylinder tiles, I'm not sure about, but I could check that actually really easily. Hold on. Hold on. So again, they almost certainly do make it. The question is whether they make it and include it in actual sets. All right, Bricklink. Tile. Tile round 1x1. A black, blue, a bright green, a bright light blue, a bright light orange, a bright light yellow, bright pink coral, dark azure, dark blue, dark bluish gray, dark brown, dark green, dark orange, dark pink, dark red, dark tan, dark turquoise, green, lavender, aqua, light bluish gray, light nougat, lime, magenta, medium azure, medium blue, medium lavender, medium nougat, neon yellow, nougat, olive green, orange, red, reddish brown, sand blue. No sand gray, no sand green. No sand green. Trans bright green. Oh, what? I missed a few. Tan, white, yellow, yellowish green, trans light green, trans brown, old, trans black, trans clear, trans dark blue, trans dark pink, trans green, trans light blue, trans orange, trans purple, trans red, trans yellow, flat silver, pearl gold, satin trans bright green, satin trans clear, satin trans dark blue, satin trans light blue, glow in the dark white, glitter trans clear, glitter trans dark pink, and glitter trans light blue. So those are the known colors of the 1x1 round tile. No sand green. So, have I already gotten the Orient Express? I have not. So that is another possibility. Do you want me to do you guys want me to do a poll, perhaps? These dark times, I know. No sand green, I know. It's sad. They probably will eventually, though. And again, that just means that they haven't put it into a set. They almost certainly have made it, and it wouldn't surprise me if there are actually ones available. No, there are not. Nope, they have not actually made them. I'm shocked, actually. But yeah, I could do a poll on Discord. See what people want to see next. There we go. Get his rear legs on. Get an aftermarket detective office to build on stream. I mean, I could just get the pieces out. It would not be fast. It would not be soon. But I could get the pieces out. I don't know if I want to. I do already have the Jazz Club. We just haven't built it yet. It's been waiting in the wings. And it's going to wait a little bit longer. Too bad you don't have Discord on phone. I mean, you can get it. Alright, 1x3. Another bracket. There is a 1x3 tile. There is the curved slope, and another 1x2 plate. And we have a wedge plate, and a 1x2 plate. There we go. Now for the front foot, the front paw. The claws seem really high up on the foot. But I think part of that is just, that is the way that it kind of needs to be made, or something. There is my 2x2 curve slope. There is one. There is the other for when we need it. Okay, I mean, that's your choice. There we go. Alright. There's tan. 1x6 again. Yeah, I'll take a look around to see about some other things. But let's see. I think they have fixed the issues with the Orient Express. Well, I don't know if the spelling error tiles have been corrected, but I know that they have corrected the sticker issue. Okay. I'll put those down. If anyone else has any things they would like to see. Howdy, Bahamut. How's it going? No worries. Never need to apologize for being late. I mean, you can if you want. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying you don't have to if you don't want to. Like, I use the stickers most of the time anyways. No, I mean, well, I was commenting more along the lines of, I mean, I would rather get it after, like, with the corrections. and I'll double check. I know that they were, like, it was delayed, and I think it was delayed specifically because of the problems. But I think I have heard that the problems are corrected. No, they are not the type of error, like, LEGO is actually not, that, like, the LEGO fan community is not particularly interested in errors unless it is, like, you're gonna be more interested in that in the Star Wars community. Like, the Star Wars community is gonna be more interested in that, and they would want something new and unique as opposed to this is clearly an error. Like, a spelling error, no, they do not like spelling errors. Even, you know, and when they get corrected, people want the correction as opposed to the old error. What would go for a lot is if, like, let's say you had one of these pieces that had a logo printed on it, and they accidentally included the wrong color, still with the logo printed on it and everything like that. So it's basically just a different piece. Then people would be interested in it. I mean, I'd be interested in it somewhat, depending on what it was. Same thing with, like, a minifig torso. Like, if they printed Darth Vader on a white torso, then yeah, people would want that. But a misaligned printing that gets fixed? No, they do not want that. And that's honestly, like, kind of the way it should be. Pretty sure that in Magic the Gathering, an error on a card would make that card a bit more valuable. Yeah, but, like, LEGO collecting is about using the thing. So, if the printing makes it more useful or more interesting, then sure. But if it just is, it's wrong, then no, that's not going to make it more valuable. I mean, maybe very much long-term it might. Like, in 10 years, maybe those errors will be worth something, but even then, it's just going to be, like, a little bit more than the actual one or something like that. So, it's not really enough to matter. And they're not so rare that to be, like, a misprinted coin, you know, misstamped coin, or a misprinted stamp or something like that. So, LEGO collecting people are weird. Why are they weird for not particularly valuing misprints? There's already enough speculation. This one Discord I'm on, it's like every few days someone will pop in and be like, hey, does anyone think that X set would be a good investment? And literally, like, myself and a bunch of other people will, you know, whoever comes in, you know, whoever sees it first will be like, no, if you want to invest, get in the stock market. You will do better. Well, real estate takes a big, You got to put a lot down on real estate. But if you put $40 into a mutual fund, that $40 will probably be worth more in 5 years than a Lego set that you bought for $40, unless you were really, really lucky. So your millions of 1x1 glow-in-the-dark tiles are worthless? No. They're just not worth as much as if you had put all that money into the stock market, sir. Also probably would make more money playing the lottery. I don't know about that. I think the lotto is usually a losing prospect. But I also don't know. I have not looked into playing the lottery. Let's see. That gets right on there. Unless you're lucky, that's true. And you need to keep playing till you win. Doubling down each time. Down $40 in Vegas. If I put down another $100, then I'll definitely make my $40 back. I don't have too much of an issue with the lotto. It's casinos that I have an issue with. I mean, any amount of, any gambling that people overindulge in is bad. But most lotto is, if most people are just getting like $5 or $10 worth a week, it's not a big deal. Does it have positive aspects too? Oh yeah, no, it's all about learning ASAP about new sets, so it has that as perks. That's a big perk. That's why I'm there. And there are interesting people there too. Now that said, there, and this is an entirely funny, not a frustrating thing at all. But someone was posting about their trip to a used Lego store, like used parts, used sets, Lego store. That is a thing. And they had a picture of some AquaZone sets from the late '90s. And someone was like, hey, I had some of that when I was a kid. Like, one of the sets on display, someone was specifically like, I had that when I was a kid. And someone else was like, those are ancient. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? And I just responded to that by saying that I turned into a pillar of ash. Because it's like, I was an adult when some of those came out. Someone's saying, I had some of those when I was a kid, and someone's like, wow, those are ancient, you're old. And then there's someone else who's like 15 years older, and it's just like, thanks. I appreciate that. I mean, I laugh at that kind of thing. It's just ridiculous. It's not a frustrating thing. I'm amused by that sort of thing, as opposed to bothered by it. You went to Vegas once, you tried your hand at the slot machines and decided it wasn't for you, more so because you realized your brain was trying to get addicted to the gambling aspect? Closest I've been is the Vegas airport. I'm amused, the dragon said while crying on the inside. Yes, exactly. Alright, so... did I... ah, yes, I did forget one over on this side. That's why there are 2. There we go. All right, so spare parts before we look closely at the model. 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud, 1x1 cylinder plate with solid stud in black. The other one was white. Beige 1x1 plate. Dark brown 3L bar. White 1x1 quarter cylinder tile. Dark pink 1x1 heart tile. 1x1 tile slopes in bright orange and dark red. A white tooth piece, horn piece, and a trans light blue dome light, 1x1 dome light. I'm so old that the dinos had just died out when I was learning to walk. No, no, no. I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon. I was friends with the dinos. And by friends, I mean, yum, yum. Not the ankylosaurs, though. It's too much work. And stegosauruses, they don't taste very good. You'd be surprised. Arr. So here's our kitty. Here's our kitty. He's got a mouth that can open wide that also can't really close. He has teeth on the bottom, but no teeth on the top. Maybe he's an old guy. But he can also spin his head all around 360 degrees, so you know he's possessed by Pazuzu. That's how you know. Tell him to open wide. And he's got his little tail here. Make it go up. He's got some delicious Chili's baby back ribs. While the vulture waits for him to finish up. Makes you think of Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yeah, I need Ellie to ride on his back. He can eat horse? No. Horse. He would not want to eat horse. He's got ribs. He's got ribs. Ribs, so yummy. Delicious barbecue sauce. Cowboy Mike's original recipe. It's bold. You really want saber-toothed tigers as pets? I don't know that they'd make great pets, honestly. There we go. We can have him rest here and guard over his ribs. Delicious ribs. All right, so we have the main model. And let me go ahead and pop in. Actually, so this set came out a couple years ago. Yeah, 2021. So may not be in production anymore. I don't think any of these are still available. But here are the some of the other 3-in-1s that came out around the same time. So, like, here's what I was talking about. You got some that have minifigs in them. I don't know if I would like. This one is more minifig scale than that one. This can get a little bit big, and you get a closer look at that one to see what else it makes. I do like the flamingo. It's pretty cute. So, make a boat, make a little biplane and a tree. Got a couple minifigs in it. I mean, it's a cute but very simplistic giraffe there. But it is nice to get that kind of thing. So, there's that. And then we have our... Let's see, that is the boar. So we'll take a quick look. It has a similar construction with the body, of course. Shocking that a four-legged mammal would have similar construction to another four-legged mammal. I find it interesting that flamingos are pink only because of their diet. That goes for a lot of creatures. It's one of the reasons why there aren't very many actually blue creatures, because there aren't a whole lot of actually blue things for them to eat. Like blue jays. blue jays and bluebirds. They're not actually blue. They're gray. It is a trick of the light that makes them look blue. So a very different head construction on this guy. And he's got a couple large tusks there. There we go. And then this is the one of the other minifig 3-in-1s, a surf shop, which is pretty cool. I kind of wish that I'd gotten it, but I never did. Little lighthouse and I don't know if that's supposed to be a house or a pool. I mean, it's got a pool there. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but. And then the ostrich. Flip on over to that one. There we go. Suppose green dragons are really yellow? No, I mean, green is pretty common. Structural color, like blue eyes, yeah. So I like the way that they do, like, it's not too difficult to go from a lion to a boar, really. I mean, a lot of the parts are the same, but then to have an ostrich in it, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, I think. There we go. Got the ostrich with its wings back there. And there we go. All right, so that was the first of the first three of the 9-in-1. All right. Let's go ahead and... All right, so we have the Mighty Dinos, and we have the Crocodile. What do people want to see next? Any preferences? Crocodile or Mighty Dino? We don't have a Dino Croc. Well, Bunny, we got one for Dinosaur. Got two for Dino. Bahamut doesn't care which. Mad Martin wants Croco. So that's 2-to-1. It's 2-to-1. I'll take 5 votes that do not care. Otherwise, I guess we could go with 2-to-1. Anyone else have a preference? Crocodiliform. Okay, so that's 2-to-2. Need a tiebreak. I need a tiebreaker. Everybody do the dinosaur. All right, Preskich is the tiebreaker there. Mighty Dino. With a Triceratops and a Pteranodon as alternate models. All right. Yep, that's it. Go ahead and put these aside. There we go. All right, where is... There it is. Get to the instructions. Close those out. All right, there we go. All right. So we left the green for last, and by last I mean the last two. Got 2 green ones. There we go. Styracosaurus. That is my favorite dino. Alright, let's see. We got our large dinosaur tail piece and a clip. Bar with clip. Bar holder with clip, I mean. What's my least favorite dino? Uh, kind of tough, really. I mean, I don't know that I have a least favorite. Yeah, I don't know that I have a least favorite. I mean, there's plenty that I don't really think about, I suppose, but I don't know that I'd say they're least favorite kind of thing. Now we get the larger tooth dagger elements in here. Another bar holder with clip. How about you? Do you have a least favorite? Have I ever watched the Land Before Time movies? Yes, when I was a kid. I mean, they came out when I was a little kid. I don't know how many of them I watched. Probably only... I know I've seen the first one. I don't know for sure that I've seen any of the others. Alright. Hold on. Did a piece get stuck in one of these bags? Nope. Nope. Those are all empty. Piece go falling off? Nope. Need another bar holder with clip. And I do not see it. Alright, we'll look again when we're done. It does need 3 of those, yep. Used to have a whole set of the VHSs when you were younger. I mean, they have, like, at least 14 of them by now. If I remember correctly. Maybe it's 12. Something. I don't know. There's an awful lot of them. Just watched a video on the earliest multicellular animals, which we think they dated to about 1 billion years ago. It took a really long time to get complex life. I don't know about that. I haven't looked into that. I've been I was fascinated by large single cell animals, like that you can see with the naked eye. Those are pretty impressive. And Lel Bunny, what do you mean? I think they're near 20 by now. What was totally metal, Lel Bunny? The Styracosaurus? Did you go look it up or something? I don't really remember much about Land Before Time, so. Ah, you looked at a pic of the Styracosaurus. Yeah, no, it's a great dinosaur. It's a pretty common one too, actually. One of the more common ceratopsians. Okay, I need some click hinges. There we go. They said it probably took the multicellular animals so long from 1 billion years to the more bigger animals like 500 million years ago, because it took animals a while to figure things out. I mean, part of it is that, like, you need some special things to come together to form multicellular life, whereas you, like, once you have single-celled animals, evolution's perfectly fine with running them along. You need symbiosis to develop to get multicellular animals, because multicellular animals basically have to be 2 creatures working together to start out with. Alright, so the arms of the Tyrannosaurus. We got dark green 1x2 plates with bars. There we go. And I need 1x1 tiles with top clips. But there are single-celled animals that are about the size of a grape, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. It's all one single cell. I like arthropod evolution as well. Like I know I've talked about it before, but like the segmented nature of arthropods. God, stop slipping out of my fingers, Jesus. Very slippery. Like insect mandibles and antennae and things like that, they're all modified legs from various portions of the body segments, because the head of an insect is actually 4 body segments fused together. Those same 4 body segments make up the entirety of a tardigrade. And then there's like blanking on what it was. It was like on the tip of my tongue, and then it just zipped right out of my head. Don't you love it when that happens? Oh well. I'll probably come back eventually. Oddly enough, you recently got reminded of a 1989 Ruby Spears cartoon series called Dink the Little Dinosaur. Sounds vaguely familiar, but I probably didn't watch it. I think like the big single-cell things that you can see are like, there's like 6 of them. I don't know how many individual species there are, but I know that there are some. I mean, like they're all aquatic, I believe. And they leave little trails. There's some in the ocean off the Arabian coast. One species, at least. I don't know about others. Let's see, I need a green 2x2. There it is. Dark green 2x2 cylinder plate. It's just weird to think of, like, you know, you're composed of billions and billions of cells, and yet there's this one-cell creature that is a whole whopping, you know, grape-sized. Imagine if you had, like, a multicellular animal that size, with cells that size. I don't think physics would allow it, but it's still interesting to think about. Yeah, that's a type of single-celled organism. I guess they don't want me to put it on yet. Hold off on that. Okay, another dark green 1x2 with clip. Ball joint socket. Yeah, tardigrades are pretty small. They're the they're the ones that I was talking about that are like they're arthropods, and their entire body is the first 4 segments of the arthropod body form, which corresponds just to the head of an insect. Yeah, they're pretty fascinating creatures, too, in general. Is that at least 11? Yeah, I really enjoy just, like, reading about evolution. And creature evolution and stuff like that. Walking heads. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so this 1x2, or this 2x2 cylinder plate prevents the tail from going further down. It can still go to the side. It can go up really high, but you can get it to go to the side, but it also doesn't go that far to the side. That's kind of neat. Yeah, there's some. I think there's some single cell fungi as well, like yeast and stuff like that. Certain yeasts. One by 4. Get another ball joint socket there. Here you're walking heads, but can I interest you in the talking heads? There you go. Let's get that rear leg on there. And another 1x1 cylinder brick in black. There it is. And another socket. Socket to me. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. This kind of makes me think of a frog right now, except with a tail. It's a giant frog. It's clearly what it is. Just watching the CK2 series, I did all the Hoarding the Sun one, and just got to the part with the book statement. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Alright, so this is a ball joint that's kind of like flat on 2 sides because it has a cross axle all the way through it. And you can fit it in between here. There we go. There we go. Made you smile and laugh when you got to it, even though you knew it was coming. I still get a good laugh when I'm reminded of it and go looking for it and stuff like that. Could just be a froglet polywog. I mean, it could, but it reminds me of an actual frog. There we go. Get that on there. And we get 3 big claws. John's reaction was probably the best part of that interaction. Yeah, that's what made it. The hell am I hearing? Hold on a second. Take off my headphones and then I don't hear it anymore. It was either an owl or it was people. get that one on there. We don't have a whole lot of owls around here that I'm aware of. So I don't know what was going on. It was you again, don't worry. You hope the owl wasn't calling my name? No, it was not. It was not Cedric. And howdy, Solarian. How's it going? I'm glad that you enjoy that part, Ice Oven. It is great to just have like you know, unexpected things happen and just like completely crack up. I do enjoy that. It's good times. Good times. Alright, there we go. You're just bringing me this cranberry macadamia nut bread you made? Then why do you sound like an owl, Mad Martin? It's a little weird. There we go. It's your code. Huh. It's weird. I mean, I guess it could be your code if you want. Alright, it's cold out, but I'm going to open the window because I don't want to hear what's going on. I have no freaking idea what's going on. There are multiple things out there making noise. Now they kind of sound like monkeys. I don't know what's going on out there. I should probably close my window because it's really cold out. I really want to know what the heck that is. It's got to be... it's probably an owl calling, or a couple owls calling or something. It's very weird. I have never heard this sound in this neighborhood before. It is truly, truly bizarre. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not monkeys, because if it was monkeys, then someone is doing some illegal animal trading. I think it's got to be owls. I could try recording it. I don't know if, I don't know if my phone is going to pick it up. Okay, I'll have to check it after the build session. I might go out after we're done and see if they're still making the noise. That is weird. I just, like, I just don't know what it is. They're learning each other's battle moves. You know, foxes or coyotes can sound like human screams. It's not that. It is not that. It's like like I think it is owls because it's kind of got a hoot quality to it. And it's repeating, like, you know, bird calls, bird song kind of thing. I did hear someone say that they saw some owls up near Baltimore. They were really happy about. So that, like, that kind of has me in the mindset of owls, but like a specific type of owl. I have no idea whether it is especially rare or anything like that. But I've never been aware of owls being in this area, so. Just kind of weird. Just kind of weird. Anyway, now that that diversion is done, how's everyone doing tonight? It's a Wednesday night. Cats, maybe? That does not sound like cats. That does not sound like yowling cats. It's got like a hoo 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 kind of sound to it, which is why I'm thinking that it's probably owls. You have a nesting one nearby here. It's pretty amazing to look at. What, an owl? Enjoying your day as you enjoy the stream. Nice. Ah, cool. I mean, there's a lot of animals in the area that I've never seen that are supposedly common. Like, I've never in my life seen a Baltimore Oriole. And they're supposed to be common around here, so. Stop that. There we go. Computer trying to get me to re-up my printer warranty. Spoiler, if the printer goes, I'll just get a new printer. Saw about 22 of them in a stadium once. Really? Really? 22 Baltimore Orioles in a stadium, huh? Did they put on a good show for you? A good display of skill? I have seen those Baltimore Orioles before. My father was a big baseball fan. Not that he... I mean, he didn't dislike the Baltimore Orioles, but it was not his... They were not his team. His team was Cleveland. Because he grew up in Indiana, and that was like the closest team to him. Computer trying to contact me about my printer's expired warranty? Yeah, pretty much. There we go. Get that on there. Okay, some pieces unused. Go ahead and get that there. Whee! He's trying to belly flop. There we go. We got our mighty dinosaur. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. Oh.
Oh, my arm's just not long enough. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. I have some Lambeosaurus stuck in my teeth. Oh, darn.
Howdy, Shield of Hope. How's it going? Where in Indiana? Elkhart, near South Bend.
Oh yeah, that works a lot better. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh yeah. Now I can get the. Oh hey, look. Oh, there's some Triceratops in there too. I can get that out. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Can't remember the last time you saw a green dinosaur. It's so 90s. Many of them were almost certainly green. Maybe not the big carnosaurs and stuff. Many of whom might have been covered in feathers. Got a big head and tiny arms. Talking Dino and Meet the Robinsons. Elkhart Goshen is where you're a partner and you end up going lots? Nice. Live about 30 minutes from there. Nice. Yeah, my dad grew up there in Elkhart. All right, so interesting piece that I have not had before. I believe so. Let me see if this fits in here. It does. It gives a little bit of extra movement while also a little bit of length. So I'm actually going to put these on, see how that goes. Funny Small World, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so those two pieces extra. We got 3 1x1 tile slopes. I'm sure these are used in the other models. A black tooth claw element, a larger black tooth claw element, a 3L bar in black, a gray half pin, a trans orange 1x1 dome light, a trans orange 1x1 cylinder plate, and a green 1x1 plate. Also, there is definitely a missing piece, unless it went on the floor, which I will look for after the stream. Otherwise, I guess I'm going to Lego to get a replacement. You like the claws on the feet? They're pretty big. Yeah, I mean, they're nice and big.
Oh, let's see if I can get this in there. Oh no, nope. But yeah, oh yeah, I can do some yoga now. Oh yeah.
Oops. Let's pop his head off there.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good yoga. Oh, that's good yoga.
Oop. Nope, don't do that.
See if I can balance. Just want to do my yoga. Is that so wrong? Why can't I balance?
There we go. Oh, that's because his one leg is there. Your hip joints are just looking at that. There we go.
Ah, perfect. Oh, Dino yoga.
Ah, Anghamron has discovered some of the new emotes. Now I was wondering if anyone was going to notice them.
Please, sir, can I have some more? Just a little more Triceratops, please. Please, sir.
All right, there we go. We got our mighty dinosaur and our wild lion. Do we have any room on Twitch for one of the Holly ones? We might. I'll have to look to see how they come out. And remember, it's only one Holly. It's the other two are the girl whose name I can't remember at the moment. It does actually show the fourth one here on the instruction booklet. Neat. We'll look at that in a moment. All right, so we have first of all the Triceratops. Nope, that's not it. There we go. There we go. Take a quick look. Similar shape to the body, but being a quadruped, we do have some minor differences in body layout. Much shorter tail, that's for sure. Very stumpy feet on this one. And this is giving... Okay, so yeah, they're using these as an extender element. So that's where those two came in. There's the head here. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the emotes. There is the frill. Actually, a little bit more like a not a Triceratops. It's shoot, more along the lines of the Torosaurus line of ceratopsians. The only emote that matters? No. There are plenty of other emotes that matter, and by plenty of other emotes that matter, I mean every single one of them. All right, and then the Pteranodon. Go ahead and check out that. Very, very different body plan. Always a Triceratops, never a Psittacosaurus. I mean, they're not as interesting looking in like simple model form like Lego. There's his claw feet, and then the wings. Pickles are tasty and good for your teeth. No, they are not. Very thin, thin head. Big question, did they put teeth inside? Like they did on Jurassic Park 3. God, I cannot believe they put teeth in the Pteranodons in that. Alright, but there is a fourth one. And that is a sauropod. Very similar body plan to the Triceratops. In fact, the body might be the same. It's very, very similar. I'd have to go compare it. Tiny little head, there's the neck. And there it is. It's pretty cute that they have the bonus instructions online for that one. But yes, it is minifig time. All dinos have teeth? I mean, Pteranodons aren't dinosaurs, so... I actually don't know if all dinosaurs have teeth. There might be some that don't. Actually, there are plenty of dinosaurs that have no teeth. I can assure you 1,000% that there are dinosaurs that have no teeth. Who can name a dinosaur that has no teeth? We were talking about one not too long ago. They have teeth, though. Alright, let's go ahead and move you back. out of the way so that I can get this open properly. Pteranodon isn't a dinosaur. It is an archosaur, but it is not a dinosaur. Alright, so, first of all, also I probably should have pulled the sheet out. Let me get that under there for now. Get my dice. Alright, D6 to see what column. That'll be 3, so the middle column. And a D20. That is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. So no one has named a dinosaur that has no teeth, huh? You guys give up? We talked about one. We talked about it. Alright, let me go ahead and start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go. Alright, I'll tell you guys when we, duckbill dinos? Nope, they have teeth. They chew. They have cheeks. Alright, get your predictions in. When the prediction is done, when the timer is up and no more predictions can be put in, I will tell you the dinosaur that we talked about that does not have teeth. We actually talked about 2 of them. Actually, we talked about more than 2, but I'll do it. You thought they wouldn't have teeth? No, they have teeth. They absolutely need teeth because they need to chew. They need to chew the plants. Time for a Minotaur choreographed trapeze acrobat. You know, they don't have any trapeze artists. All right. 40 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. All right, about 20 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Would it be Styracosaurus that I like? Nope, that is not Styracosaurus. Styracosaurus, like ceratopsians, they have teeth for chewing all the plants that they eat. All right, just a few seconds remaining. Go ahead and get my timer all ready so we can do that one. Okay. All right, so predictions are closed. Here are the dinosaurs that we talked about that have no teeth. Vulture, owl, blue jay, Baltimore Oriole, flamingo. All of those dinosaurs have no teeth. All right. Let me go ahead and see what is inside the minifig pack. And here we go. All right, something big. Something conical. 7.23. It is the Crayon minifig. The Crayon fan. Modern dinos, yep. Oviraptor, yeah, that's there would be a more traditional dinosaur. Not getting away with that one? I can get away with that one because it's true. Birds are dinosaurs. Because birds are descended from dinosaurs. Birds are dinosaurs. Descended from dinos. That's how cladistics works, though. All right, so let's go ahead and choose our prediction. So once again, that was super fast because, again, I felt the big piece. 7.23. Howdy up, Cody. How's it going? Howdy, Chocobo Kiba. How are you doing? Caught the Lego stream, indeed. All right, so within 20 seconds, complete that prediction. And who is getting the hams? Kinshiran Title Rabbit getting the hams. Very nice. Mad Martin, Lord Canis, and Ice Oven going for 20 to 50. Preskitch and Shield of Hope going for 50 to 60. Bahamut, Anghamarand, and Lel Bunny all going for no. All right, just a plain torso here. Let's make her smile. Give her a big smile, and give her the giant crayon. Oh, you could actually put. Ooh. Let's have some fun with that. There's a little hole in the top. Could be a flaming crayon. There we go. And her drawing. I used myself to draw it. That's pretty nice. Crayon candle, yep. See? Crayon candle. There we go. I do like this I like that tile. This would be a great piece of kids art in a minifig house. Just had a normal online class session. Got a midterm week to suffer through, and spring break is here. Oh, spring break, excellent. I hope all the classes are going well. Okay, so that is Lego Movie 2 done. So we still have 2 minifigs left in this set, and I'm really hoping that we get it. I'll probably do a T12 because I'm ready to move on from this one. Harold and his purple crayon. I do not know that one. All right, that is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's start a new prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go. Oh yeah, D20. Let's roll. I didn't roll for the last one. 15. No. D20 says 18. Nope. Got to re-roll a Bahamut. 19. Nope. Got to re-roll. 19. I got to re-roll. 18, gotta reroll. All of my good rolls are coming out here. 12. Nope, reroll. 6. 6, we could get one. 7. Nope, gotta reroll. 2. All right, 2 is one that we could get. 5. 5 is one that we have not gotten. So let's hope for that one. All right, so get your predictions in. Get your predictions in. While I finish up my root beer. All right. About 50 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack, and will it finally be one of the 2 remaining ones that we have not gotten? It is making me wonder if there are fewer in this set than others. Did I bring enough root beer for the rest of the class? I did. I drank it all, though. Sorry. It happens. You can, yeah, Anghamron is giving you some cornflakes there, if you want cornflakes. You have ice cream for the root beer floats? I do have ice cream. Yeah, I do have ice cream. You'll wait? I mean, get a little little bit of time to wait. All right, predictions are closed. Okay. Go ahead and reset the timer and go. All right, what do we got? What do we got? All right. What is that? Okay. Oh, no, actually. Let's feel something else. I need to... Okay. Ooh, a 21.31. It is number 5. Bahamut's dice is correct. It is the Garmadon that we have been looking for. This is not the Garmadon you've been looking for. Oh. One of the few times, yeah. I'm ruining your gambling system? Well, let's see. Yep. All right. That is it. Okay. Choose that prediction. That is 20 to 50. Complete the prediction. All right. Abcody and Chocobo Kiba going for 20 to 50 and winning the hams. Very nice. Abcody put in a massive amount of hams and got many, many hams in return. Within 20 seconds, Mad Martin, Kinshir, Lord Canis, and Icehaven all going for within 20 seconds. Shield of Hope and Preskich going for 50 to 60. Bahamut, Anghammeron, and Lel Bunny going for no. All right. Just give me a second. All right. So let's go ahead and mark this one down. That means that there is one left that we need to get. It's a very dark minifigure. Are these mini Garmadons satisfying my torso amount desires? I mean, I mostly want torsos that are useful for a variety of other things. This is actually a different torso than the other two. Interesting. It has built-in pauldrons. I am kind of surprised. That's interesting. It's a good evil face, though. Good East Asian hat as well, and I don't know what I would call this part. The staff head. It's actually not black. Nope. Yeah, stop popping the hat off. There we go. There we go. It does look like armor. He's got pauldrons there. It's an interesting staff topper element. Does have some printing on the legs. Right, so there we go. We have the Garmadon. That means she is the only fig left to get in the set. So we will see how that goes. All right, and finally, we have Series 8. And go to the bottom of the hanger. This is the second of the figs on the hanger. Again, if it's... at this point, if we got another Bad Boy and Santa, I'm not opening them. I don't want any more. Alright, let's start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go! Get your predictions in. D20 says 8. Alright, that would be Businessman. That's possible. We've gotten 3. I don't know how many there are. Ninjago was a neat theme. Reminded you of the old Lego Ninja sets. Yeah, I mean, they definitely reused a bunch of the pieces. The armor that he has is the classic ninja armor. 18, I need to re-roll. 17, I need to re-roll. 17, I need to all of my high rolls! Players are going to be just rolling in low rolls. 9, alright, so it's a fairy. It is definitely not one that we've gotten. But Mrs. Santa's harem? There we go. Alright, so go for, get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? As we get to Series 8. Who's maxing out the no? Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. Alright. Someone maybe wanting to do some ham redistribution, perhaps. We got 20 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's see, we have not gotten Lederhosen guy, and I would enjoy getting him. It's a good minifig. Some serious redistribution, too. Well, that's always good. All right, predictions are closed. Let's go ahead and reset my timer. And go. All right, let's see. It is not Alien Queen. It's definitely not Alien Queen. That is a torso. What is that piece? That is a weird piece. I do not know what that is. That might actually... Okay, I think I know, but... I want to feel... Alright. Alright, this is gonna be kind of a guess. I haven't felt enough to be confident. So we're going. This is gonna be a 50+ one. I think it's the thespian. I think I feel the neck ruffle, but I'm not sure. I'm not seeing what else is in here, but it's not feeling like... I'm not confident. Alright, it is thespian. It didn't help that the head was in with the hair, and that was throwing me off. Get out of that hair. There we go. Alright. Choose a prediction. So, once again, that was... 59.72. 50 to 60 seconds. Complete the prediction. Who is getting the hams? Shield of Hope, Chocobo Kiba, and Lel Bunny getting a massive amount of hams. Shield of Hope with a 700 point prediction, getting 41,000. 41,000. That is pretty impressive. You get a retro game for that. Let's see. Bahamut Nanghammeron going for within 20 seconds. Mad Martin, Lord Canis, Isovan going for 20 to 50. And Ab Cody doing the ham redistribution at no. Very nice. Very nice. That was quite the victory there. All right, we got our thespian. Okay, yeah. All right. I see. There's definitely that. Let's see. Do you want that? Let's go with that. love this torso. Too bad it's not, they didn't have dual molded legs, though. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Ah, he's a ghost. Nothing, no back printing, though. But look at that torso. That is a lovely torso. That is a great, great torso. All right, dice to the side. Let's go ahead and mark him off. Okay. Not the same without Glamorous Ghost King? Yeah, but I mean, like, his hair isn't right, but it could almost be Maximilian Schell, except, you know, for everything else about him. There we go. All right. Put those aside, and it is time for another Archosaur. Let's get you in there. All right, Bahamut, have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much for coming on out. Also, I should probably put my minifigs back where they were. There we go. There we go. That is a frog, too. There we go. Nope, nope. Come on out. I'm trying to hide in there. Is that it? That is it. Alright. Crash that to the side. Okay, there are the instruction booklets. Put those away. Get to our Crocodile. There's bag number 3. Bag number 2. Alright. Start out with bag number 1. You seriously can never keep the classification straight in your head? That's fine. I mean, unless you're working in the field, it's not like it matters that much. Like, Pteranodons and other pterosaurs are archosaurs. So they're related to crocodiles and alligators. How dare they gets out the tartan feathers? So are plesiosaurs and ichthyosaurs and other aquatic reptiles of that sort. All archosaurs. Alright, first of all, bag number 1 will be doing the body. The rear body. The button tail. Alright, start out with a Boyd. Ooh, Splody threads. The dark green is your favorite? Yeah, it's lovely. Here it is, really lovely. If you did that, you wouldn't have to go to work tomorrow. You know, always look on the bright side of life. There we go. Get a little birdie down there. Next up, we got our fish skeleton. There we go. Get that on there. Get 2 of these. You weren't born in September. There we go. And then our 1x1 Technic brick. 1x4 plate. There it is. Get our inverted 1x2 curved slope. Get the... Pull that out because we're going to need it. Slope with cutout. Oh, there it is. The 1x2, I don't think I have very many of these pieces at all. It's a 1x2 plate with the teeth parts on top. And it's like the, like two of these pieces back to back. So it's interesting, but also has limited use. But it is making the fins of the fish there. Get our tail. There we go. And we have our fishy skeleton. Alright, beige 1x4. Olive green 1x2 and a 1x1 plate. Almost bonked the camera there. It's fine. So I end up with a lot of these ball joint pieces, which are actually currently at the Pick-a-Brick nearby, I think. Maybe not these specific ones, but this variety, I think it might be these, actually. I think it did get some. Just because it's like, I've come around to the usefulness of them. They use them a lot on making angled panels and stuff like that, and it's very much of the thing of like, I should be doing that. Yeah, that makes sense. Pickle brick? No. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. No. Did I mention? No. Wonder if Baby Crocs sounded like Baby Gators? Probably. No. It's a definite no. You fiends. You monsters. Trying to destroy all that is good and holy in this world. Got a magenta 1x2 plate for some reason. Alright, some olive green. So I did get a lot of dark green 1x2s a while back, at a time when they weren't easy to come by. So, I'm doing pretty well on dark green 1x2 plates. My tongue says no, but my conscience also says no. Every fiber of my being says no. There is not a single tiny fraction element of me whatsoever that says anything other than no. We know what you mean. Don't worry, Lil Bunny. Dark green 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs. I do not have many of those. No. I will most definitely not be doing anything of the sort. Alright, olive green 1x1 tile slopes. Kind of surprised at the amount of olive green that they use these days. I mean, if one of you wants that, that's fine with me. I don't care. I'm not partaking. I will never partake. If my doctor came to me tomorrow and said, "We have to put you on an all-pickle diet, nothing but pickles," my response would be, "Guess I'll die." It would be all your fault. I cannot truly express how much I would not eat pickles if my doctor tried to put me on an all-pickle diet. Cannot truly. Kind of tempted to clip that? Go right ahead. It's the vinegar taste, right? It's the everything taste? I don't know. I mean, I have never given it so much thought as to try and identify what it is about the pickles that make the pickles taste like absolute garbage, so I could not tell you. I could not tell you. Pair of 1x2 plates here. But if I die, then who would finish my blog? You have to eat the pickles? I mean, I don't have to. You can put the blame on the people who tried to force me to eat nothing but pickles, like you guys. Right, there we go. Another segment in. Have to carry on the work. All future gods are pickled. Ugh. I can eat pickled seaweed too. Happy now? No. Why would that make me happy? Yeah, you can eat something else. Like, at least with pickles, I like the base material. So unpickled pickles, aka cucumbers. Yeah, cucumbers are delicious. At least insofar as bland vegetables go. But seaweed? No. You're talking about a process that makes something that's already disgusting even more disgusting. That's not a great great plan there. Nope. We are just doing the 1x1 and the curve slope. There we go. 1x1 and curve slope. It's not the plan I want, but it's a plan that I deserve. No, I'm pretty sure it's not either of those things. I'm pretty sure I deserve to be happy, just as everyone in life deserves to be happy, except for, you know, the truly awful people. They know who they are. I'm pretty sure we all know who they are, too. No, not horse. Horse is definitely not one. You've seen too much. No, I'm pretty sure she doesn't. Alright. There's 1x2 plates on there. Alright. And some more spines. There we go. Let's kind of have Zaku colors going on. Hey, garter belts were meant to be stolen. Alright, and clip that in there. So that means that we get nothing but side motion, no up and down motion with the double hinge there. Alright, so spare parts. We got an olive green 1x1 plate, olive green 1x1 tile slope, red 1x1 tile with round ends, and 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs in dark green, white, and yellow. Okay, bag number 2. Ever seen a croc raise its tail? Nope. Mind you, I don't have a great deal of experience with crocs, so, you know. Alright, so we get the main body and the legs here. Start with that, and hide some eyes. Blue 2x3 in there. Hide a clear 1x2 tile. I'm always happy to get more 1x2 clear tiles. Alright, doesn't look like we're actually going to fill in the body here. Those are just pieces. Got some olive green 1x4 bricks. Inverted slopes. So again, this is one of the ways that they fit in parts that other 3-in-1 models need, but this particular one doesn't. There we go. There we go. Get that on there. Two by two dark green slopes. And dark green 2x4s. I do think that they're planning to make another T-Rex set this year. 2x4 there. And 1x1 tile slopes. Considering just how much better the animal 3-in-1s look this year, I'm looking forward to it. Well, I mean, you get other things too, and T-Rex is popular. We haven't seen there's like a picture of a T-Rex that does look like a 3-in-1 model, but it has not been confirmed as being the one in question. And we just have a like an entry in the database for it, kind of thing. All right. Get a 4x4 here. All right. Looks like these are more pieces that they are just putting in that they need for other models. It's interesting how many this particular model actually needs compared to like the lion. But those are also smaller models, so another magenta and another 2x2. There we go. I mean, we got a Pteranodon in the 3-in-1 Mighty Dinos. How about a blue whale model? There is some like not exactly a blue whale, but there was a an ideas thing for a really neat art piece that had a whale in it. There definitely could be one in the future. They've done some pretty neat aquatic animals before. I mean, considering the batch of 3-in-1s coming out, a 3-in-1 blue whale would probably look pretty awesome. Or just ignored. You know, that's possible too. All right, Mad Martin, have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much for coming on out. There we go. And there we go. And yes, 2x4 with a pair of 1x2s. Here and here. And more of the tile soaps. I do really want to get the orca that is in one of the current Arctic Explorer sets. I could get it from Pick-a-Brick, but oh, that's expensive. I should actually look to see how bad they are on Bricklink. Bricklink would probably be better. Howdy, Tozran, how's it going? Most things are cheaper on Bricklink for a variety of reasons. But Pick-a-Brick is still pretty good, although they've had some real big delays lately because of their revamping the thing. Apparently, like, it's like they just have so many parts now, and they never actually intended it to have so many parts. It just kind of went that way, so they want to revamp the system to actually accommodate the fact that they're doing so many parts now. Sleepy? Well, I hope that you sleep well tonight and get enough sleep. I know I could use that. Go, get that on, and that on. Just woke up from a nap. Well, yeah, okay. that tends to do it for me too. I do not nap because naps mess me up unless I like absolutely am completely exhausted. Like I got 2 hours sleep or something like that. Get that onto the piece, please. There we go. There we go. Alright. Get that part on there. I don't think I have any dark green ones of these. These round top pieces. They're coming out with 1x2 versions this year, which is pretty exciting. Because dealing with 1x2s, 1x1s, and 1x4s, and nothing in between other than the corners, kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Okay, we got more claw pieces here. You only take them if something is wrong. You've taken one every day this week? I hope it's nothing serious. There we go. And the third one. Kind of looks like it has a thumb with this little bit sticking out. There we go. All right. One leg there, one leg there. And then we're going to do the other side. Yes, indeed. Go ahead and move this body over there. There we go. More like finger missiles. I just started some new medication that might make me drowsy, so it'll be interesting to see if that kicks in over the next few days. Of course, it can also make it harder to sleep, so that's like, which is it? Hopefully I have none of that, but we'll see. There we go. Get the curved slope on there. I think that'll help me deal with that. Naps during the day, less sleep at night. It depends on the person and depends on what's going on. But yeah, that is one reason why I do not nap during the day. The main reason though is that it just like if I take a nap during the day, I will wake up and I will feel just weird. And I will be unproductive. So it's like, you know, you nap to catch up on sleep so that you can wake up and be refreshed and be able to do things, except I can't do things. So it's like, I might as well just stay up. If I'm not going to be able to do anything anyway, why waste that time napping? When I could be up and just, like, doing nothing, like, or watching a show or reading a book or something like that, even if I zone out while doing it or something. But that's me, of course. I'm not saying other people do or should handle it the same way. Everyone's body is different. There we go. Okay, get the other feet on. There we go. Alright, spare parts. White 1x1 cylinder tile with eye print, gray 1x1 cylinder tile, gray 1x1 tile slope, and a white tooth claw element. There we go. Alright. Now for bag number 3. As we do the head. Lots more of the 3 teeth elements. And some light pinks. There we go. Alright. Start off with one of these. Get our red 2x4. There's bright orange 2x2. Got some white 1x2 bricks and olive green 1x2 bricks. Okay, 1x4 with 4 studs on the side. There we go. And 1x1 quarter cylinder tiles at the front. There we go. And another pair of 1x4 side stud bricks. There we go. Dark green. 2x6 and some inverted curve slopes. Alright, another one of the 1x2 bricks. Oh, there it is. With the top teeth portions. Get that there. So you get something similar by putting these two back to back. Of course, it's a lot smaller. But, like, if you could set it up, you could do that. You could get, like, small to large teeth. Be an interesting shape. Get that on there. And pink 1x1 bricks with side studs. That's really loose. There's probably going to be something on the underside, but Not a whole lot of space for it. It might just stay loose, I don't know. See how it goes. Well, this... Ah, okay, no, the 1x4 locks that in place, okay. That will do it. There we go. Get our large teeth pieces back here. Small teeth, and then another large tooth. Pair of corner plates. There we go. 1x4. Right. Okay, no, yeah. 1x4. I was looking at it and it seemed like there should be a different overlap, but no. Then we get that one on there. There we go. And some tiles on the side. There we go. Okay, we got a macaroni tile. Dark green, 1x1 tile slope right there. I said dark green, 1x1 tile slope in there. Get in there. And then olive green. Okay. Flip it around to the other side, and we're basically going to be mirroring that. It's interesting that they didn't put this tooth on to begin with. It goes on later on the other part. I don't know that there's really a reason for it. Like, it works just fine. There we go. Get that on. And once again, get these same tiles. Well, obviously it's me. I'm fair in both senses of the term. Fair and magnanimous, and visually fair. There we go. Pretty awesome, really. You guys are quite lucky to have me around to entertain you. It's true. Another pink 2x3. Two by two tiles, 2x2 slopes. Whereas you betrayed your lords you swore loyalty to. I never actually did that, so I don't know what you're talking about. Games don't count. Because they're not real. Alright, pair of round top pieces right behind it. There we go, and 1x1 cylinder plates. Here and here. There we go. One by 4. 2x2 curved slope, and a pair of olive green 1x1 tile slopes. I mean, if they didn't want to be betrayed, they shouldn't have been NPCs in a video game, you know? It comes with the territory. That is a lot of pink. That is a lot of pink. Got a very pink mouth. Alright, flip it over. Get the teeth on here. And that one. Tile soap right there. See, I deserve a diet of pickled seaweed for being so awful. Can't help the world they were programmed into. They should have been aware. Should have been aware. Alright, we got an angled curved slope there. And there's a 1x2 tile slope. 1x1 tile back here. There we go. And 1x2 and a 1x4 double curved slope. There we go. Get that on there. Alright, rotate it around. There they are. It's a good thing that I can distinguish between things that are real and things that are not real. It's a big benefit being able to do that. I need a different one. There we go. There we go. And then the tile slope. 1x1 plate. 1x2 plate. Or 1x1 tile there. 1x2 plate and 1x4 double curved slope. There we go. Okay, two 2x4s back here. Couple more wedge plates. Just because they can't distinguish, they can't be distinguished doesn't mean that they don't deserve compassion. I think something has to be real to really deserve compassion, which is not to say that you don't, you know, you can't or shouldn't or anything like that, but it's a game. It's not real. One by one tiles on there. And 1x2 Technic plates right here and here. Olive green 1x2 curved slopes. See how Ald treats the lessers? Treat lessers quite well, actually, when they're real. Alright. Dark green and then black with the yellow the yellow 4L bar getting through there. But we also want to get blue friction half pins. Actually, these are not friction, right? No, they're non-friction half pins. There we go. Okay, slide that on through. go. Dark green and black. Why do I seem to care about certain party members more than others in a video game? Because I like some of them more than others? And I dislike others? And it is completely arbitrary and immaterial and doesn't actually matter? And I recognize that, and I don't care? Because it's not real, and it doesn't matter. There we go. Got some curved angle slopes on there. Get the head on there with the click hinges. And get the head on there. Okay. So, spare parts, 1x1 tiles in beige and dark green 1x1 tile slope, 1x1 quarter cylinder tiles in beige and pink, a blue frictionless half pin, a black 1x1 cylinder tile with a hollow stud. And let's go ahead and look at our crocodile. Let's get his, based on the nose, feels more like an alligator, but okay. I think it's a little bit too heavy to actually get like the legs to hold it up kind of thing. No, actually it works out okay. Well, I just chose poorly. In the, I mean, like, it's not supposed to. Like, the reason why all of this is completely flat and there's no variation in it is because it is supposed to rest right on there.
Yummy bones.
But it's pretty nice. The, like, you get a pretty good articulation on this all the way around kind of thing. Pretty cool. The jaw can open up very wide. Chomp. So, and the teeth overlap, which is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not digging the top of the head quite as much. I think that could use some work, but at the same time, it's a Creator 3-in-1. It's fine. Get a little birdie on his back, ready to clean some parasites out of his scales. Okay. Then it's showing some of the bigger 3-in-1s, like the space shuttle and the fun ride, and the castle, of course. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the other models that we can make with that. So that is the main guide. We got the snake. Let's see, is that the next one in the order? Yeah. Alright. So, of course, being a one of the alternate models to the 3-in-1, you are supposed to just take it apart, or, like, empty it all out. The snake has a pretty similar construction, but just narrower. Using these tow hitch pieces does give it a bit bigger gap between the sections, though. Does this croc dance and clean house like Lyle Crocodile? Pretty sure no. I'm pretty sure not. He's not able to hold anything. So, lots of 2x. Finally, we're getting to 3x, a 3x section of the body. I do like the different shades and stuff. That is pretty nice. Like getting that in. and to a 4x section. And a section that you can lift it up so that it can raise up its head a little bit. And it uses ball joint pieces for the actual head part, the jaw, the top of the jaw. And then it has a little mousey. A little mousey for the snake to eat. It's a pretty small mouse, actually. Would be more of a snack for this pretty large snake. But that's pretty cool. I like the lifting part right there. I think that's a pretty nice element to it. Of course, then past that, you don't have any side-to-side motion. It's just all up and down parts. So I don't know about that, but that's fine as well. And then finally, the frog. And this is where we get like the clear 1x2 tile, and these eyes are used for the frog. I don't delight in small mammal abuse by reptiles, sir. So it's interesting stacking these parts because, like, it just needs the bulk in the body. And it has those parts. So it's an interesting use of some of these pieces. Like, you're getting more of these interior tiles just there to fill it out kind of thing. These kinds of 3-in-1s where they're kind of using the parts on a little bit of an unusual manner, that is a pretty good element for like teaching young builders new techniques. And having the action sliding mechanism for the tongue is pretty nice. That is pretty cool. And then there's the feet. Not very big feet. But what else are you going to do with this type of thing, really? That's the other feet there. And then the head. And then a two-piece fly. The clear 1x2 tile for the fly. I do like that. That's a pretty neat little touch. Just making a little simple thing, and being able to slide the tongue in and out of the mouth. That is pretty nice. Yeah, this is a good one. The dragon, I mean, not the dragon. The dinosaur is a little simplistic, but it is a smaller model. But it gets the job done. I think that the lion is a little bit more detailed. It feels a little bit better as a model than the T-Rex. Having not built the other models for the dinosaur, I don't know how those would be. But I probably would have built as a kid, I probably would have built the Triceratops. That would have been the one that I would have liked the most, I think. But the crocodile is pretty nice. I'm not sure which of the three models I would like best. The head kind of just, it doesn't do it for me. Having the eyes so high up and just using 1x1 tiles and a bar through it, it doesn't. Maybe it's because I just see the pieces that are there so well that it doesn't, it kind of stands out for me. So I don't know, but overall it's pretty good, and it has a lot of good building techniques in it. So the only issue is like the gaps between the body, but again, it's a Creator 3-in-1. It's not supposed to be a hyper-realistic detailed model, so it's fine. It's a good one. And all three of them are pretty good, so I'm glad to have gotten them. And with that, that is going to wrap us up for the evening. Let me see if there is anyone on right now to raid. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and head over to the Jang. He is building some Gundam model kits. Looks like a... I think he's building a unicorn, possibly master grade, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, there it says. Master grade unicorn. So let's go ahead and head over his way. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back on Friday. Howdy, Ulvin Dagoth. How's it going? Just in at the end. Sorry to get you in right here at the end. But we will be back on Friday for some more Final Fantasy VI. And howdy, Poopinell. You love the new emotes? I'm glad. I'm glad. We'll be back Friday night for some more Lego building, continuing on with the Home Alone set. We will be back on Saturday for some more Spelljammer. We'll be back on Monday for more Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. And next Wednesday, we will return to Monster Rancher Advance 2 and Lego building in the evening. Been enjoying my XCOM stuff. I'm glad. Hey, no problem. I got plenty of streams going on, so there's lots of opportunities. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out, and I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.